Hello, hope you are very, very well. So today we are going to be finding the numbers in between numbers. We're going to be finding the numbers in between numbers. So let me give you an example. Let's start with something nice and simple. So let's say our number line starts on 50 and it ends at 70. Our question is, what number is smack bang in the middle of those two numbers? What number is smack bang in the middle of those two numbers? Now we have a nice simple method of finding out what number is in smack bang in the middle of both of those numbers, and you can use this for every single time you need to find a number in between two numbers. Okay, so here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is a very small subtraction. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do 70 take away 50. Okay, so we got our 70 from here, which is the largest number. If it's a subtraction, the largest number always goes first. And then we're going to take away 50, which is our smallest number here. Nice and simple. Can you tell me what the answer would be? What is 70 take away 50, please? Okay, so that is 20. Fabulous. Okay, now because don't forget we know that for the full range of this number line, for the full range of the number line, there is 20. The full range of the number line, there's 20 in between this full range. But we need to find out what number is in between, smack bang, in the middle. So what do you think we might have to do to this 20? We're simply going to divide this 20 into 2. So what is 20 divided into 2? 20 divided into 2, of course, is 10. So there is 10 on this side and 10 on this side. Now the number smack bang in the middle, how many do you think you need to add? You need to add 10, of course. So 50 plus 10 is 60. So the number in the middle would be 60. Okay, here we go. Let's move the screen all the way over there and let's do another one. Okay, so this time our two numbers, let me just get my pen back. Our two numbers, let's draw our number line. I know it's a bit wonky, but you get the gist. So our two numbers, we're starting off with number 12, and then we're going to finish on number 20. Okay, we're going to start on number 12 and we're going to finish off by number 20. Now don't forget, the question is, what number is smack bang in the middle of this number line? The first thing we need to do is identify how many are in between these two numbers. Really, really simple. We're going to do a nice simple sum. What is the sum going to be? What number are we going to subtract from the other? We're going to take our highest number, which is 20, and we're going to take away how many, please? We're going to take away 12. So we're simply going to use the numbers that are already there. Okay. What is our answer? What's 20 take away 12? Nice and simple. 20 take away 12 is 8. What are we going to do next? So we know that the full breadth of the number line is worth how many? The full breadth of the number line is worth 8. But remember, we need to find out how many is in the middle. So we need to divide this 8 into 2. Okay, here we go, into 2. 8 divided by 2 is 8 divided into 2 is 4, of course. So we have 4 on this side and then 4 on this side. What number, how can we find out what number is in the middle? We have to do a simple addition. 12 plus 4. What is 12 plus 4, please? 12 plus 4 is 16. We've got halfway across the number line. In the middle would be number 16. Add on your last 4, and then you're going to reach 20. So the number we're looking for is number 16. Absolutely fantastic. Let's do another one. Here we go. I'll just move my screen over like so. Okay, here we go. Let me just get my pen back. It likes to disappear from time to time. So this time, let's draw a wonky number line. There we go. So we're going to start on number, let's say number 25, and then we're going to end on 35. Now, because we're going up in fives, and 5 isn't divisible by 2s, meaning you can't divide it exactly in the middle, for this one we can do something a little bit different, and a little bit easier, depending on if you know your 5s, which you should do. So we can simply count up in our 5s to find out the breadth of this number line. So we're going to go from 25 to 35, really easy. 25 using our 5s, 25, 30, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so we know how many, sorry, let me get rid of that. We know the breadth of this number line is worth how many. We can see by our 10s and 1s, the breadth of this number line, of course, is 10. But we need to know how many is smack bang in the middle. How are we going to find that out? We're going to do a simple division. We're going to do 10 divided into 2. 10 divided into 2, of course, is 5. So we have 5 on this side, 5 on the other side. What is 25 plus 5, please? 25 plus 5. We can count in our 5s, so we know 25 plus 5 is 30. And we know smack bang in the middle, the number is 30. And we can check that by adding on the other 5 remainders. And we know that we should get to 35. And that is how we find the number that is situated in the middle of each number line. Just to clarify, first we need to find out how many are in between both of the numbers. We can do that by doing a simple subtraction, taking the highest number away from the smallest number. So in this case, we might do 35 take away 25. That will give us 10. So we know that the full width of the number line is worth this 10 up here. Then we simply divide this 10 into 2 because we're halving it essentially. It would give us halfway across the number line, so round about here, which is 5. We know that there's 5 on this side and 5 on this side. Then we're going to do a simple addition. We're going to say 25 plus this 5 here. So 25 plus 5, and that will give us the number, which should be smack bang in the middle. I hope that really helps. That's how you find out the numbers in the middle or in between certain numbers. Okay, so don't forget, rewind this video at any point in time and go over it as many times as you need to. I will see you on the next one. Laters.